At para sa ating sports banter, ating makakausap sina FIFA Director of Tournaments Jaime Yarza, LOC Tournament Director San Agustin, at LOC Deputy Project Lead Kyra Dimaandal. So good morning.
Good morning
Sir Jaime, Ma'am Kyra, and of course Sir Relay. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, welcome to PTV Sports, and then, of course, thanks so much for visiting our station for to discuss about, of course, the inaugural FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup. So my first question is, of course, for Sir Jaime. Sir Jaime, it was on October 4 when FIFA President Gianni Infantino confirmed that the Philippines will be hosting this inaugural FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup. But can you please take us back on the process on why did the FIFA chose the Philippines to be the host of this inaugural tournament?
Well, as you mentioned, it was the FIFA Council that decided to host it to the Philippines. And it was based, first of all, on the interest from the Federation, because they submitted their interest, and together with other candidates. And there was a review done by our division about the various candidates that were hosting it. And one of the things that really called our attention was the good project from the Federation and the strong support from the government to the World Cup. It was really something that caught our eye. And we also heard about the good programs that the Federation and the government had to include futsal in schools, and we have right now over 30,000 registered futsal players in the country. So it was really a good match, I think, for what we wanted to do. At the same time, for us, it was very important, the legacy that we could leave in the country, in the region, and we were completely aligned with the Federation in that sense. And I think a little bit all of these elements together is what convinced the FIFA Council to grant it to the Philippines.
Yes, sir. Sir Jaime, can you elaborate on the plans of FIFA to promote this inaugural all-women futsal?
Well, there are many events that are going to happen, and obviously we count on all the media here in the Philippines and all over the world. There is also a lot of discussions with the Minister of Tourism to spread the word all over the world in all the countries that are participating in the qualifiers. So there will be a lot of activities. Yesterday was a very good example with the brand identity and the logo launch that we did. That we try to attract the attention of the people with these elements and these activities. The good thing is that now we have a tool, which is the logo and the brand identity, to really publish and do further activities. So I think we are going to increase, obviously, our presence in the media and all the activities to promote the tournament, not only in the Philippines, but on the Southeast Asia, as well as all over the world.
All right, let's proceed to our LOC. Sir, really, we have about 8 to 9 months before the start of this tournament. Kumusta na po yung preparations po natin? How's the stadium? And of course, yung reception po nito sa worldwide futsal community?
Well, the preparation started since June of 2024. So we've been quite engrossed already in terms of the preparations. With 8 to 9 months, we are happy to say that we are on schedule. And a lot of things are falling into place. No? I can't say it was a smooth ride, but there are a lot of challenges, especially with dealing with the local government. But of course, when we communicated our mission and vision for women's futsal, for FIFA women's futsal, they're totally on board and have expressed their full support to us. So I think right now it's just a matter of making sure that. As what they say, all the stars are aligned, and we make sure that as we head into November, we will be full out prepared.
How's the status po, sir, really, of our stadiums? Especially yung we have 2 stadiums for this tournament. There's the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig and the Victorias in Negros Occidental. So how's the status of this both stadiums?
Well, right now, Phil Sports, and let's talk about Phil Sports first. Of course, it's of course being used for other sports as well. We actually also organized a recent futsal tournament just late last year. But there's a lot of work to be done. Of course, we wanted to make sure that they are within FIFA standards, and I think this is achievable together with the Philippine Sports Commission, with Chairman Dicky Bachman. We're going to make sure that we will show the world that our venue is top class. And of course, making sure that it's futsal compliant. Of course, we're a basketball country, but I think for this one, we will be able to achieve it. As for Victorias, we have the full support of the local government, right, with Mayor Javi Benitez, and we visited it. We visited the stadium last month, and we see that there are a lot of things that need to be done, but they are excited. we are excited. They're willing to invest their time and effort and monies to make sure that it becomes a world-class venue as well.
Alright, punta naman din tayo kay Ma'am Kyra. Ma'am, of course, this month we are celebrating the International Women's Month. Ano pong reaction natin na ito? We have this inaugural all-women futsal and magkakandak ba tayo ng mga clinics, football clinics po?
So this World Cup being here today, it's really a long time coming. So last night our president was also talking about it. It's not something that we just decided on last year, although the announcement was last year. This has been a long time coming. And again, echoing on Relly's points, the stars are aligned. So us with the federation are very aligned with FIFA in promoting the sport, because not only will this enable players to go further, but it will also create pathways, for example, for referees, for managements, for coaches. So it's not just a one thing event. We want this event to be a legacy. We want to reach ripples of change for it, and for generations to come, that we will be able to really create those opportunities, not just even for women, but for all genders of this sport.
Opo ma'am, nabanggit nyo no, tayo din ay isa din pong atleta, no?
Yes.
So ano pong pakiramdam na ito yung tayo na po, itong all women's po ang talagang aarangkada this March?
Yeah, so I am a football player, but futsal has been growing very fast in the last few years in this country and even in the whole world. So now that we already have the all women's futsal event, then it pushes us to really see that this sport is not just quote unquote for men, but it's as equally as exciting and maybe even more. We don't know, but we'll know
Wow.
this World Cup na kung sa Tagalog, lumalaban ang mga babae.
Yes.
And this is the perfect opportunity for women to really show the skills that we have and how the sport can really push forward women empowerment and just how women play.
Wow.
Sir Jaime, now let's talk about the format of this tournament. As of today, there are two qualified teams, New Zealand and then Philippines as the host country. What's the tournament format, and of course, when can we expect the 16 teams to be completed before this inaugural Futsal Women's World Cup?
Well, it's 16 teams from all over the world, and as you said, only OFC, the Oceania, has concluded the qualification. New Zealand is qualified as well as Philippines. The UEFA qualification started right now, and by the end of May, we should know all the countries. It's 4 from UEFA, 3 from Asia, 3 from South America, 2 from Africa, and 2 more from CONCACAF, so the region of North Central America. And they will be divided into 4 groups of 4, and 2 groups will be then probably in Victorias, and 2 groups will be in Pasig here in Manila. We have 77, as I said before, teams competing for be part of this tournament, which is amazing. It really shows the growth of the game, of the futsal girls playing all over the world, and we are really excited because we know that the best teams will come to play in Philippines, so we're really looking forward to it.
Sir Jaime, is there already a schedule for the official draw or not yet?
Yes, we are doing it in September, on the 15th of September, so I'm hoping that everybody will be very excited. By that time we will know the teams, we will know which will be the teams competing against the Philippines, and also in which city will they be playing. So it's going to be a very, very important milestone for us. The teams will come also on the occasion of the draw. So the 60 teams will be here. We'll have the chance to talk to the media. We'll have the chance to visit the facilities, the hotels, get to know a little bit the country. And when they get back home, then tell their fans how good Philippines is so they can come for the tournament.
Nako, we are looking
Yeah, we look
forward
forward
to that.
to-
Ang ganda lang yung ano, ang ganda lang. We are looking
Yes.
forward to that. But of course, Sir Jaime, do we have another tournament aside from this all women's sports? All
Women's
futsal.
Futsal World
Yeah.
Cup, yeah.
Another tournament, you mean what?
Yeah,
I mean
is there,
other
and then
tournaments.
after this FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup, are there any upcoming tournaments for FIFA that besides futsal, football, and of course the other
In
sports?
this year?
Yeah,
You mean not in the Philippines, in the world?
yes, in the world.
Oh yes, I have the Beach Soccer World Cup right now, then I have the Club World Cup in the US, then I have the Under-20 men's in Chile, then I have the Under-17 girls in Morocco, then I have the Under-17 boys in Qatar, Then I have, wait, let me don't forget it. Then I have this one.
Yeah.
And then I have the Intercontinental Cup, and then I have the Arab Cup. So it's a busy year. But for me, this is the most important tournament of the year because it's the first ever. There's never been a FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup before. We are very excited, all of us. I think we matched with Philippines the right place to do it. And we are really looking forward to this tournament because we are going to see now live, all of us. I've seen them, but the rest of the world can see it now, how good the girls play futsal and how good these technical skills, the speed is really fitted for the way the women play the game. So it's very exciting to see the big names of the world like Spain, like Brazil, like Portugal, like Japan, like Iran. They really
All
are
over
very
the
good teams from all over the world.
So I just want to ask, the PFF has been very busy for the past few months to prepare for this prestigious tournament. How would you assess the way that PFF handles the preparation of this inaugural FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup?
Well, first of all, as always, the Federation appoints a local organizing committee which shall be comprised of very professional people. And we are really very happy with how things are developing. We have an extremely professional team. They've been doing an amazing job. And they're also making the right decisions by appointing the right agency. So we are really very confident that this tournament will go very well because the preparation, the knowledge and the professionalism of the Federation and the local organizing committee has been outstanding until now.
All right. Thank you very much, sirs and ma'am. Of course, if you have any message and invite
Yes, please invite all the futsal fans all over the world to come here to the Philippines to watch the inaugural Futsal Women's World Cup. And please tell them to watch live. It is very important that the fans are watching the games live. So can you please invite futsal fans all over the world to come here and watch the inaugural FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup?
Well, it's not only to the Filipino fans that are here. Enjoy. This is the first time that the Philippines will host a World Cup, and it's a very historic World Cup because it's the first ever FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup. And to the rest of the world, come and enjoy beautiful Philippines, very hospitable people, nice facilities. It's a country for holidays, and now you can combine both things, coming to see the World Cup as well as enjoying the beautiful place in the Philippines.
Sir?
Yes, and as, I'd like to mention, of course, that not calling out not just our Filipino fans in Manila or in Negros, but all over the country to come and support and show the world that we are really the place for the venue or a venue for international events. So let's make the country proud and see you in November.
All right, the last one. Miss Kyra, go ahead po.
So mga kababayan, thank you again sa inyong oras. And yun nga po, meron po tayong mga bansa na pupunta dito para lumaban, para maging world champions. At isa po tayo sa mga lalaban para maging world champion. Kaya inaanyayahan po namin kayo na manood ng Futsal World Cup this November.
Alright, again, thank you so much, Sir Jaime, Yarza, Miss Kyra, Dimaandal, and of course, Sir Agustin for visiting our show. And good luck for the inaugural FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup. And have a great day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
Salamat.
Very much.